Bueno, sí. Camina. Rico, rico, rico. Y como dice mi coro que sigue ahí. Escucha mi salsa buena, abre la ventana. Escucha. Ahora estamos gozando hasta la mañana. Escucha mi salsa buena, abre la ventana. Ahora estamos gozando hasta la mañana. Melodía, melodía. Escucha mi salsa buena, abre la ventana. Ay, escucha mi salsa ahora. Ahora estamos gozando hasta la mañana.
Welcome to the Soccer Academy. I'm Antonio Soave, your host, and we're coming to you from beautiful Marbella in the south of Spain. You stay tuned because we'll be back with some great soccer action. Stay tuned because we'll be back with more of the Soccer Academy from beautiful Marbella, Spain. Welcome back to the Soccer Academy. We're in Marbella, Spain. Sevilla's pro soccer team is officially known as the Sevilla Football Club. It plays in the Spanish La Liga, the premier division in Spain. The club was founded back in 1905 and is considered one of the oldest club teams in all of Spanish professional soccer. Their official nickname is Los Rojiblancos, meaning the red and whites. Sevilla has one of the most renowned training academies in the country as well, and it has produced many famous players. I'm here with Christian Paulsen, who is a midfielder, a star with Sevilla. Christian, thanks for being here with us.
Thank you, thank you.
Now, Christian, you're not only a star midfielder here with Sevilla, but you also play for the Danish national team in Denmark.
Yeah, I have a contract with Sevilla, and I love to be here in Spain. And I have also played the World Cup once and the European Cup, and it was two big moments for me. I've seen many very big talents, but they didn't work that hard for it. And I think that's one of the most important things. Is that if you want to be a soccer player, you need to work very hard. It's important when you are in a team that you are open for other children or for other guys, and also when now I'm playing in Spain and I have some teammates that come from Africa, one comes from Russia, but the most important is that we can understand each other and we can play as a team.
Christian, many congratulations. I want to thank you very much for being with us here. Thank you. I'm here with the assistant coach of Sevilla, Antonio Alvarez, and it is a great pleasure for us to be here. Señor Alvarez, es un gran placer.
Igualmente, encantado. El fútbol es un transmisor a nivel mundial de gran importancia. Se ve el fútbol en todos los continentes. Afortunadamente, televisión llega prácticamente a todos los sitios. Uno puede intentar superarse individualmente para que el colectivo se beneficie de esa forma de actuar.
Señor Álvarez, fue un gran placer y felicitaciones y muchas gracias de todo.
Gracias a vosotros y ha sido un placer.
Muchas gracias. Somewhere between the beautiful beaches of Marbella and the mountainside is this wonderful little village, and it is called Ojen, spelled O-J-E-N. It has 3,000 people, and it's only about 7.5 kilometers from Marbella. And helping us is the wonderful Ana Sanchez. Ana, thanks for being with us.
Hello, thank you.
So tell us, what are we going to see today?
We are going to see today is the famous caves of Ojen we have, a very beautiful church, and we will see a wine museum, and the last thing we will see is the beautiful fountain we have in Ojen.
Wow, I really look forward to it. So come on with us, because we're going to see a lot more. We are now outside of El Molino, which means the mill. And this is one of the oldest olive mills in this area of Spain, isn't it, Ana?
It's like that, yes.
So why don't we go inside and see how they did it?
Okay.
All
let's
right.
go.
Okay, Ana, we are now actually standing right on top of this press.
Yes, we are.
So tell me, what happens here? I mean, these stones, they move around, right?
Yes.
These things are huge.
Yes, and it used to grapes the olive oil.
They used to crush the olives, so these big stones would move around and they would crush the olives, creating the oil base.
Yes.
That is pretty cool. You know what we should do? We should try to move this thing. Let's do it.
Let's have it.
I don't think that's gonna work.
No.
Okay, we are now inside of the Church of the Encarnacion, which means Church of the Incarnation, here in the city center of Ojen. And Ana, this is a very old building, isn't
It
it?
is a very old building. It used to be a mosque.
It used to be a mosque. That's incredible. And let's talk a little bit about the patron saint of Ojen. A bishop, a former bishop by the name of San
Dionisio.
Dionisio. And I understand that there's an amazing story that surrounds him. He was defending the Catholic Church.
That's right.
And at one point, he defended it so ardently
That's right.
that they wanted to cut his head off.
That's right, and they did it. But
Wow.
he picked up the head again,
Uh-huh.
and he continued talking.
So they picked up the head after it was cut off the body, and San Dionisio kept talking.
Kept talking.
That's amazing.
It is amazing.
So let's see the rest of the church.
That's right. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Ana, we are now in the city center at one of the classic coffee shops here in Ojen.
That's right. Yes, we are in the square of the village, where we can see the church.
We have a church.
Also, we have a very famous and old fountain.
Right.
And people used to come over here just for a coffee, to talk. And this is a very famous place in Ojen.
So it's really good to use these places as meeting points.
That's right. Yes, it is.
It's been a great time here in the beautiful village of Ojen. And Ana, I want to thank you for being our tour guide.
That was my pleasure.
It's been absolutely awesome, and maybe, just maybe, I'll get the opportunity to come back here and play some soccer in Ojen.
You will be very welcome.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, stay tuned because we'll be back with more of the Soccer Academy. Whenever we play soccer, we gotta remember to stretch. Get warmed up real well, get our bodies loose, and that means we gotta do a bunch of stuff, okay? So with me is Pablo and Angela. All right, they're gonna do some stretches with me, and here we go. We start by getting loose. Now what we're going to do is we're going to focus on trapping the ball with the inside of the foot and the outside of the foot, okay? So what we want to do is we want to toss the ball up, all right, maybe about head high. And we want to turn our bodies, and we want to make sure that we bend slightly at the knee, all right? So our knee is coming up, we lock the ankle at a 90-degree angle, turn with the ball, and push it out gently in front of us so we can continue to dribble, all right? So the demonstration is this. Here we go, we're up, and we're turning. We pick up, and we're up, and we're turning. Okay, so we're up, and we're turning. All right, a little bit in front of us, and we're turning. All right, so remember, the timing is fundamental. Inside right, inside left. Okay, when we're done with the inside right, inside left, we do the same thing with the outside right and outside left. Okay, so ball is coming up, we get around the ball, we push it out slightly. Okay, remember that timing is important. We got to watch the ball, come around right at the right time, and this helps us. This helps us to get moving on the field. We keep the ball close, and we always know where the ball is. Okay, keep it close, turn with the ball, use the inside, use the outside. All right, so now we're going to have a demonstration with Pablo and Angela. All right, one of the most difficult trapping drills that we can do is with the front of our feet. So what we want to do is throw the ball up and move onto it gently with the right, and do the same with the left. Remember, timing is really important, and you want to make sure that you coordinate coming over the ball. Because keep in mind, I don't lean back. I don't lean back when the ball is up. I lean forward. All right, Angela and Pablo, let's demonstrate. Not very far from the beautiful beaches of Marbella is this incredible traditional restaurant in the hills called Casa de la Era, which means the house of this area or the house of the era. So stay tuned because we're going to see a lot more of this beautiful place. This antique and beautiful restaurant of Casa de la Era has some amazing things. For example, as a centerpiece on some of the tables inside the restaurant, they have a couscous holder. And couscous is a rice-like dish that comes from North Africa. And being that we're very close to North Africa, they serve a lot of couscous. They also have artisan-made, that's handmade, vinegar and olive oil. It's amazing. Casa de la Era even has its own sanctuary. Not only is there this beautiful fountain, but behind me in their Catholic tradition is a picture of the Blessed Mother. Man, we are finally here inside the kitchen of La Casa de la Era, and I'm starving. I'm with the chief chef, Ausi. Gracias, Ausi. Estamos aquí explicando. Now we're going to explain exactly what they're making here. Cosa tenemos aquí?
Tacos de lomo.
Tacos de lomo, pork. Cosa tenemos aquí que es muy interesante. What do we
Pimiento
have?
frito.
Wow, fried peppers. Ausi, I want to thank you. Muchas gracias. Stay right there because we'll be back with the Soccer Academy from beautiful Marbella, Spain. Welcome back to the Soccer Academy. We're in Marbella, Spain. I'm here at the wonderful and fantastic Soccer Camp Marbella with the head coach, Gary Whitaker. Gary, thanks for being here.
Good to have you.
Now tell us a little bit about this wonderful camp that you operate here in Marbella, Spain.
It's a link up with my organisation in the UK and Soccer Camp Marbella.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, our business in the UK is called Active Regen Northern Sports, and we use sport and physical activity as a means to overcome the issues that the deprived communities in the UK face. And those issues are around the youth crime and antisocial behaviour, health and well-being and unemployment. To play the game of soccer, you need to have certain interpersonal skills, fair play, discipline, understanding of the game, why we have rules and abiding by the rules. And I think sport and soccer in general can have a major impact on young people in their life outside the world of sport.
Coach Gary Whitaker, you are doing some awesome stuff. Coach, thanks again.
Thanks again. Cheers.
Right here at Soccer Camp Marbella, I came across the opportunity to do some real cool turning drills, and I'm going to do them with Megan from the UK, who's only 13 years old. Megan, thanks for being here with us.
It's okay.
So tell us a little bit about female soccer in the UK.
It's not as big as the boys, but it's getting bigger since Beckham brought out his movies.
Awesome, awesome. And you like to play soccer, obviously.
Yeah.
All right, great. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a few turning drills. First, I'm going to demonstrate. I'm going to take a step toward the ball, turn with it, and then dribble for a few, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the other direction first. Then I'm going to call you because I need to communicate with you, right? All right, so yes, here I am. I take a step, I come in, I turn. All right, let's do one more like that, okay? Hold on 1 second and wait till I give you the cue, right? All right, here we go. Yes, Megan! Yes, fantastic. Great. So that's what we want to do. All right, let's switch it up. All right, here we go. Go ahead and fake. One direction. Yes, fantastic. Great turn. One more, last one here. Here we go, Megan. Great stuff. Last one. Yes, good call. There it is. Now we're going to do some more turning drills with my man Samuel. He is only 8 years old and he's a camper here at Soccer Camp Marbella. Samuel, good to have you.
Thank you.
How are you?
Fine, thanks.
So you like playing soccer?
Yeah, lots.
A lot. Oh yeah. Okay, so you're going to do some turning drills with us, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's demonstrate. Okay, hold on a second. You're going to go in one direction first. Go ahead, go in the other direction, then call me. Yes, excellent. Great turn, dribble. Great stuff, Samuel. Now you want to dribble after you turn. Dribble for 4 or 5 steps, okay? So fake in the other direction. Yes, excellent. Turn. Great stuff. Go. Oh, yes, Samuel. Hey, welcome to our goalkeeping tip of the day. And we're here with the great Coach Gary from Soccer Camp Marbella. Coach, thanks for being with us.
You're welcome.
All right, what are we going to do today?
We're going to do step and dive.
Step and dive. All right, what does that consist of?
It consists of starting from the set position, feet shoulder width apart, hands and head forward.
Hands and head forward.
Yep.
All right. And the positioning of our feet, that's ever so important, isn't it?
It is, yeah, because that's the stable base from which we're going to step and dive.
Awesome. And then what do we do? So we step from this position.
Step forward and across and take the ball out of the air.
All right, cool. All right, why don't we demonstrate?
Yep.
So you're setting up, you're in your position, and here we go. Awesome. One more, Coach?
Yep, one more.
You're setting up, and up, step and dive. Awesome. Coach, that was awesome.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for that goalkeeping tip of the day.
Thanks.
Thanks for joining us here on the Soccer Academy from the beautiful city of Marbella and the wonderful village of Ojen. Remember, if you want to know more about the Soccer Academy, just log on to www.socceracademy.tv. That's www.socceracademy.tv. www.socceracademy.tv. Soccer is always a kick in the grass.